Let's get it. Drama teacher, 36 years old, who sent naked sexual selfies to pupils saying she wanted to give them all of me. Exclusive. Megan Lannon, 36, taught music and performing arts at Ripperville School in Rochester, Kent, when she sent two sordid? Sordid? I've never seen this word before. Let's look up what this word means, shall we? The word of the day is sordid. I think that's how you say it. What is this word? I wish to learn. Sordid. Sordid, involving ignoble actions and motives arousing moral to taste and concept. Example, the overcrowded housing conditions were sordid and degrading. Okay, so I'm guessing distasteful. So when she sent two distasteful images to the student. All right, let's get it. This is the drama teacher who has been banned from the classroom for life for sending naked selfies to a pupil. Megan Lannon taught music and performing arts at Ripperville School in Rochester, Kent, when she sent two sordid, that's the word for today, images to the student. In one of the images, Lannon was half naked showing her boobs. A teacher misconduct hearing was told. In the other, she confessed to sending a sexual image that could possibly be seen as her performing a sexual act. Oh, so she, I mean, I've had that before. I remember, being kind of young, but I mean, it's no different. I'm pretty sure people up in the age do the same exact thing, right? Nudes are nudes, right? And the girl was like, "Do you want to see me do something lewd?" And I was like, "Lewd or raunchy?" She said raunchy, and I didn't know what raunchy meant. And I was like, "Okay," And then she was like, "Oh, do you want me to send me a picture of me doing it with somebody else?" And that's where I had the disconnect because I was like, no, I want to be the one doing the stuff. I don't want to watch you doing it. Some guys are into that and don't give a shit. But for me, mm-mm. So I guess she was doing a sexual act, maybe playing with herself or giving head. I don't know. I mean, that's what the girl was trying to send me. So we'll never know. We need to see what this lady looks like. The disgraced teacher reported herself to safeguarding bosses at the Independence Day School in February last year, revealing she had inappropriate feelings for the unnamed student and has sent two nude pictures. Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. All right. Put that on the other screen. All right. She admitted that the pair had spent hours chatting on the phone and Instagram discussing their feelings for each other. Lanning said the pair was wrapped in one another. Later admitted in a statement, "I remember at the time I just wanted to give them all of me and wanted them to think I was amazing." Yeah, the thing that's really uncomfortable about these type of situations with these teachers and these students is that these teachers actually be falling in love with these students who are half their age, one third of their age, and a lot of times these teachers are not like that's the thing that's kind of crazy, right? They get attached emotionally to these students, and they be falling in love with these fucking students, dog. Lanning said the okay, so we read that. The teaching regulation agency, Watchdog, ruled the images sent by Lana was inherently sexual in nature. No shit, she's sending pictures of her fucking titties. What do you think? What do you mean inherently sexual in nature? No shit. What? What? All right, I guess. Man, we'll see if this is gonna be the thumbnail. I don't know. This is drama teacher Megan Lana, who has been banned from the classroom for life for sending naked selfies to a pupil. Yo. Like I'm looking at this picture, I guess she's getting it, and the other lady is like, "Look at you, you carefree bitch." The 36-year-old taught music and perform. Okay, okay, all right. So she wanted to. The disgraced teacher pictured reported herself to safeguarding bosses at the independent. I'm sorry, reported herself to safeguarding bosses at the independent. Okay, why are they repeating the same shit over and over? Panel chair Alan Wells said it was clear Miss Lanning was pursuing some sort of relationship and or settled gratification. She had developed feelings for the pupil at the school in respect of whom she was in a position of power and authority and had acted upon this by sending photographs of herself in a sexual nature. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Mr. Wells added the conduct of Miss Lanning amounted to misconduct of a serious nature which fell significantly short of the standards expected of the profession. Lannon, who admitted unacceptable professional conduct, said she was disgusted and repulsed by her actions and in constant fear it would come out in the newspapers. I mean, I don't think that was the case. I think that she probably just was afraid of getting caught, so she just told on herself. Maybe he didn't give her back, reciprocate those fucking feelings at some point. I don't know. Shit happens. The hearing in Coventry West Side was told Miss Lanning stated that she feels sick every time she thinks about what she did now. Oh, another person who doesn't see the big picture in things? She stated that it was not something she would ever think of doing again and that the consequences of what she did have been so hard to bear. Mr. Wells added, the conduct of Miss Lanning amounted to misconduct of a serious nature, which felt okay. Why is it repeating, dog? Am I losing my mind? Lanning has been banned indefinitely from teaching in England and cannot reapply to the register in the future. See, it's funny because didn't that Russian teacher, didn't I cover a story with a Russian teacher who was she said that basically she fell in love with some student and she forced him to touch up on her and she was feeling up on him and she did this for like 4 months or whatever like that and the boy didn't tell it was a Russian teacher and she's going to jail for 9 years and she's banned from teaching for 1 year so she can be a teacher again but in this case it's like I don't understand dog I don't fucking get it. Miss Lannon pictured and the unknown pupil spent hours chatting on the phone and okay so this shit is just repeating a lot. Signing off on the ban on behalf of Education Secretary Bridget Phillipson, Civil Servant Mark Cavey concluded, I am particularly mindful of finding of a teacher sending naked photographs of herself to a pupil in this case and the very negative impact that such a finding is likely to have on the reputation of the profession. Furthermore, in view of the seriousness of the allegations found proved against her, I have decided that Miss Lanning shall not be entitled to apply for restoration of her eligibility to teach. Riperdale is an independent day school and college for It's a college? Riperdale is an independence day school and college for students with learning disabilities. So she was trying to fuck the help? I don't know if that's the proper word. What does the help mean exactly? Because some in my head for some reason I think the help is like maids and shit. And then other time I think the help is like mentally ill people. Let me know in the comments exactly what it is or did I butcher that completely? So she I mean, but then again, is it really surprising? Let's say if she was she probably found Chad, but his name was Chard. You know what I'm saying? He was there, but he wasn't all there, and he was perfect for her maybe. I mean, I don't really. You'd be surprised at what women like. Not all women, but you'd be surprised at what a lot of women like. Like probably the girl of your dreams who you think is perfect, and then you find out she's also slightly mentally ill. I mean, she doesn't look. She's not an ugly person, so I'm kind of trying to figure out exactly why. I'm trying to figure out exactly why she ended up doing this type of thing, right? Why didn't she just find somebody her age? Or maybe people her age is kind of like on to the bullshit. I mean, isn't that what happened with Tracy Ellis Ross or whatever her name is, the girl from Girlfriends with the wagon? And she was like, she doesn't date older men because older men is too misogynistic. But then come find out the reason why she dates younger men is because she wants to run game on them. That's pretty much all it is. Let me look at the original real quick. I just want to see some comments because we 653 and already we're gonna read the comments until we step on the landmine of oh where was these teachers when I was growing up. I'm so glad I removed my daughter from school this year. The bullying is vile and the teachers don't care. Exhibitionists and sheep's clothing plus a few tats thrown in. Lock her up and throw away the keys. Wouldn't a man have been jailed too? Pretty good. This is the stupidest thing a teacher can do to ruin her career. She'll probably get a job in the prisons or police now. Those people are utter garbage. What is it with teachers these days and where were they when I was in school? All right, comments over. Thank you for watching the video. I'm Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics so you don't drop something about common sense when common sense isn't so common. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Oh, y'all heard Joe Biden got advanced cancer? What the fuck?